Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. And for the Celtics, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. And it's Pritchard in at the point. And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. From deep three-point range, here's Pritchard. Brown outside. Here's White. Offline with his three.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's White. Pass to Brown from past the arc. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Philadelphia's. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Buries it from three-point range. Maxey's got a couple of threes now in the first for Philadelphia.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Brown. From deep. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Brown outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. It's a 9-point spread. The tray. Boston's. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
To end the run, and Embiid with the block. Pass from deep. Goes back up, and the layup is up and in.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Who wants a t-shirt?
For Boston, they've gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. Now the pass to Hauser. And here's White. He's covered by Maxey. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The 76ers leading by 11. Three-pointer. Nice. 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Brown the pass to White. Queta, guarded by Embiid. Passes it to Hauser. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
76ers ball.
Here's Philadelphia. Good momentum, 14 straight points. Celtics trail by 14. The floater. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
A solid all-around kid with the size to work inside. Good play by Derek White.
Derek White.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. From outside the arc, it's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Now White. Here's Pritchard. Off target from outside.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Embiid with the steal. Maxey looking it over. Sinks the three-pointer. Maxey's got 20 points.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Pass to Brown. Here's Pritchard. Launches it. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. 1:27 left in the first quarter. Back to Maxey. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Celtics trail by 17. To the middle. Pass to Hauser. Queta. He's covered by Maxey. 5 on the clock. Here's White. Money from the wing. Got 7. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Maxey. It's good on the putback. Here's Pritchard. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside White. Here's Pritchard. Back to White. 6 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Fires the 3. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
This is why you spend so much time devising ways to space the floor. If you can't, you don't get very far.
Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers, sitting at a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your youth.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. And it's Hauser in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there, check mark. The physicality, check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
Brown outside. The pass. Outside White. The shot, no good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. From deep 3-point range. Here are the Celtics with the ball. To the inside. And 11 points.
The assist from Jaylen
Philadelphia
Brown.
leading by 22. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter.
Tyrese
It's good.
Maxey.
Nice touch there from Maxey.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Got 5 points now this quarter. And here's Maxey. 32 points in the game. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Passes it. Pass to Brown. Here's the three. He's off on that one.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pritchard passes to White. Here's Hauser. Goes up the baseline. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Outside, Maxey. Shoots the three. And again for three.
Maxey.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Outside, White. Brown outside. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's about 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. And the layup is good. Pritchard's
points.
now Maxey. He has 35. Releases. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Hauser. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's White. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's. Here's Maxey.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very
2 minutes
clearly.
remaining in the first half. 2
Outside,
minutes.
White. Queta, guarded by Embiid. Queta, rebound by the 76ers. There's a minute 47 left now here in the second. Shot from the wing.
76ers foul call. Dominic Barlow. First personal foul.
Celtics shoot. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Brown down low, and he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him. Brown's for Philadelphia. They've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have the confidence. You have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's White, and White with the stuff.
Athletic ability gets White vertical. He just owns the rim.
Here's Maxey. Another miss by Philadelphia. Celtics shoot. Pass. Banked in off the glass. Pritchard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
The 76ers leading by 21. Here's Maxey. Good, another from
Tyrese
three.
Maxey.
He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
And there's the pass. Here's Hauser. White looking around. Passes it to Hauser. Boston needs to get off a shot. Cada.
That's the end of the second quarter with the score. Your Celtics, 22. The 76ers, 46.
Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for the Philadelphia 76ers. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere. And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half.
Love the mid-range game of Derek White. He's dialed in from that area.
Maxey with it.
Celtics foul.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the game.
First team foul. At the line for the 76ers, Tyrese Maxey.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Celtics shoot. Outside, White. Drains it from beyond the arc. Got 5 points now in the quarter. The 76ers leading by 21. Here's Maxey. Connects again
Tyrese
from distance.
Maxey.
You can
Three.
tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Over in the corner, Brown. Pass to Hauser. Lets the three fly. No good. Shot missing. And Philadelphia the other way now. Here's Maxey. And the 76ers tack on two more.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
For three, Peyton Pritchard. Tyrese Maxey. 3 points. Count it. Jaylen Brown. Defensive foul. Oubre. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for one, Jaylen Brown. Tyrese Maxey. Tyrese Maxey.
Timeout, timeout. Start it. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your youth dance squad.
With the shot. The assist by Peyton Pritchard. Tyrese Maxey.
For three.
Tyrese Maxey. 3 points. Tyrese Maxey. Boston ball.
Shoot it!
76ers foul. Oubre. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Boston, Jaylen Brown. That's the end of the third quarter with the score. Your Celtics, 44. The 76ers, 71.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. And it's Hauser in at the power forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Maxey. And another one.
Maxey.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Pritchard passes to White. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried. Maxey's got 6 in the quarter.
Now he's just showing off. With range like that, incredible.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's Pritchard. Second shot opportunity. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Ball goes to Philadelphia.
Philadelphia's. Now, here's Maxey. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Maxey.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Takes the 3. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Pritchard passes to White. And that time, also a missed shot. Pass from deep. And Boston with the rebound. Here's Brown. And the layup falls. And here's Maxey. There's the 3. And again.
Tyrese Maxey.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Outside, White. The Celtics working the ball around now. Pritchard passes to Hauser. Shot clock at 6. Here's White.
Celtics foul. Neemias Queta. First personal foul.
For Philadelphia, they've from deep three-point range. No good on that one. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Philadelphia shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Here's Maxey. Connects from three-point range.
Maxey.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Maxey against White. Clock at 4. And that one is good. Got 15 points in just the second half.
Using every bit of his toughness, White's able to convert through contact.
Fires the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Maxey.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
White down low. He's covered by Maxey.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
Brown outside. Inside, Hauser. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Second personal foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
.124 left in the game.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Philadelphia.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And what a huge standout performance it was
for Tyrese Maxey.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
There's 37 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Clock at 6. The 3. And another one falls. Amazing. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Outside, White. And he banks in the layup.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Outside, Maxey. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an